Hey guys, it's Joey here again. Welcome back to the Road to Diamond 4 series. Last episode we actually left reaching Platinum 4. Now as you can see I've been doing some offline laddering, well at least without recording. And well I needed to play one match for dailies. I needed some special summons, but after that guys, as you can see, we just swept straight through the division. Two of these are actually turn 2 wins, which means as soon as our opponents see what we are playing, they just left. So yeah, let's see if we can build on this 7-1 win streak so far. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit more difficult today. Um, let's just dive into some live games. Let's hope we can stay live, guys. As you saw last time, what I like to do is, if our opponents take a long time to make their plays or the connection is bad, I'll just cut it there and bring it back from the replay, alright? So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Oh, these link things, they're actually pretty cool. Did you know I actually had to ask a buddy of mine where they came from? But apparently they're from event. I said link things, but was link the last event? I don't even know. Alright, we need to be quick here. Turn this to on, because we want to toss this as soon as we can. And he is thinking about that. And he just left just like that. Oh my god. Alright. 8-1. Well, I guess guys, I can understand my opponent, right? We played Flu before, I have played Flu before, and we've seen this. Oh, is this guy recording as well? I think some form of tuber, I can't read the text, but let's just hope we make a good impression. Cross our fingers. Alright, that's not a bad hand. At least we can get some birds going. I want to bait for an Ash. Well, I hope I don't get Ash, but I don't want my Rabina to be Ashed. And apparently he doesn't have any. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna take the sales ban. And we know he doesn't have an Ash. Now we're gonna use this sales ban and be completely safe, alright? And we are going to ban the infinite impermanence for a whole game. Well, not for a whole game, for his first turn. So right now, we know he doesn't have an Ash. And he can't imperm us either. So once again, smooth sailing. Summon a monster, yes we do. Oh man, you would say this becomes bread and butter, but I have to focus on this so much, you don't even know. Alright, let me focus for a bit. We want that on the field. Of course we want that on the field. Yes, we do. And I think this is where we are going to stop our combo. Yeah, let's grab either one of these to chain block for something that doesn't have an Ash, and we'll leave that in there. Okay, now we get the maps. We start summoning again. Now, unfortunately, and it is unfortunate. Well, actually, we can still probably get some things going. No, I don't want to normal summon, but I do want to activate the maps. Oh, let me think. This banishes a Floowandereeze card, right? Yeah, okay. Yes. So, what we're gonna do here is we will use the token. Banish a card we want. I can't really decide between these two. We don't know what he's playing, right? Alright, we'll just pick this and hope for the best. And then use this to bring it to our hand. Come here. And then select the eagle. Now it's just try. We can banish one of these cards. Alright, give us that. That's perfectly fine, thank you. Normal summon, yes. Try, banish a card. And then we will get our Omni Negate on the field as well. Yeah, let's banish. Banish either. Alright, summon a monster, yes, we will use our Avian. Okay, there he is. And now, hope for the best. We can leave those in there for a bit. Activate this, set this, and pass to our opponent. So, I was doubting if I should get the trap card, so what the maps does is as soon as he normal summons, our opening chain, like our summoning chain starts. But if he goes into special summons, it doesn't get triggered. And at least if we have the trap card, we can, well, we can always make sure that we get our summoning chain going. So that's why it's very valuable for me. But I did pick the wins because if we manage to sacrifice his monsters, we are smooth sailing, guys. I mean, we still are blocking activated effects from special summoned monsters, and even though we don't have an Ash, we have an Omni Negate, so we can still block a lot of stuff. Now imagine if he normal summons. Oh, he's scared. He doesn't. He didn't do it. Yeah, I'm afraid he is gonna be in trouble, buddy. Let's see what we get here. Nope, we don't want to block ourselves. Ryza is good, Dimension Shifter is good, but this card will go to the graveyard and we can't use that. Oh, Dimension Shifter maybe. Maybe hold this. Yeah, we will pull the Ryza with our Eaglin anyway. Yep, we're going for this. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. Now we can actually send the trap card. Because we have the token in the graveyard to get it for us. Oh man, I hate these questions. They're so confusing to me. Okay, let's send the trap. Summon this. And use this first off to grab the barrier statue. And here you see it again, guys. We're starting to get our grip on and it's gonna get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. No, let's leave you there to block. Maybe he drew an Ash. We don't know. Yep, let's get this to our hand and get the barrier statue. Normal summon a monster to the field for sure, because we want the trap card. And then you could say we are all set up, right? I mean, we have the trap, we have the maps, we have the winds, we have basically everything. What else could we want? I need to make sure though, I leave room for the Eaglin. Yes, I want to summon, and to be completely honest, I'm not sure if I want the Ryza because I need to push cards for myself. And I am not. Do we have damage for game though? Ah, there it is. Alright, alright, alright. That was a smart play. Ash. Yeah, let's negate the Ash. Alright, it's still good. We're still good. Oh, what about that? Oh. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not sure if it works. Yeah, well, let's try that. So we need to pull the impum, right? And we have to pull in one way or another. So I'm sorry. We need him. We need him. No Ryza. Alright, he made the decision for us. You will stay on the field, so that's actually... that's fine with me. That is negated. Alright, that's all. We're still good. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye. It was a maxi. I think our opponent just completely bricked, guys. Yeah, he left. We can be all tough about this, but I think he just had a bad hand. And hey, whatever tube he was on, at least we look good on it. Game 3. Alright, let's see what this will bring us. Lose. You lose a rank. Sorry, buddy. We're here to make your day worse. Well, I hope, but I don't. You probably know what I mean with that. Don't want to make him feel bad. Okay, we can do better. Alright. I can toss the Ryza to get going. I can use this to get the field spell. I draw Ash with this. Will you Ash me? You will not Ash me. And there is an Eaglin out there. That is perfect. Perfect so far. Let's put it like that. Okay. That means I can get this going. And get a maps. All just bread and butter combos. We're gonna use the maps, show the Eaglin, and from there banish the Robina. Oh, you're gonna keep asking me, and you can see, guys, it keeps confusing me every time. I need to focus and not misplay there. So the good thing about these is, let's say we get imperm, we can still get the Eaglin out of the way and keep the chain going. So that's good. So we know we can be ashed. He didn't have it, but anyway, we can't be. No imperm either. Alright, we're gonna get a good setup. We're gonna end up with the imperm and the barrier statue. Unless, well, you never know what comes out. Summon, summon, summon. Come on, stop confusing me with that shit. Alright, normal summon a monster to the field, yes. Here you go, Impum. Boom. I am actually thinking about sending the Ryza because we can still bring him back with the Eaglin. No, wait, that's not true. What am I saying? I would banish it. That would be dumb. Forget I ever said that. That would be dumb. Okay, but what are we pulling this time? This is always working well for us, isn't it? But let's go with the trap for once. Let's go with the trap. Normal summoning monster, yes. Alright, and we will end up with our negate and set the trap. So we will be summoning anyway. Whatever happens, we're gonna be summoning, and I am gonna set one of those. You never know, we might get Raigeki, then at least we can get something out of it. Pass it over. Hiroshi. I assume this last part is the same but in Japanese, Chinese. Alright. Pot of Extravagance. Could be a mirror match. Could be. If it is, battle phase. Oh boy. I know what you're doing. Yep. I know what that was. Add to hand, right? Alright, let's activate this real quick. Make sure. Oh, this sucks. Banish the Impam. Well, I have to be banished anyway. At least we can make sure we get a new maps. Alright. We got that covered. Select cards to banish. You know what? I was gonna leave this, but I think I will leave my trap card. I think I will leave my trap card. Yeah. Yep. And we can set it up all over again. Well, not the barrier statue, but we can set plenty of this up all over again. If you play a card. Come on, mate. You got the whole field. What is this? Unchained. Alright guys, so from the replay, because you can see it took his opponent a long time, we decided to play the trap card and then try and do the setup again. I'll just fast forward this a little bit. So yeah, we had a pretty good hand going here. I mean, we had the maps, we have a lot of birds, we can go from, well, basically just reset our board from where we were. So from here, that's what I mean with getting a whole board. So we're all set up for the next turn. But then, okay, well, I am unfamiliar with Unchained, so I can't say I knew exactly what was going on here. And I have to be humble about that, guys. I'm just back for 2 months so far. So yeah, he was setting up 4 monsters where I actually expected him to, well, like kinda turn his card upside down and then finish his turn with 1, but it just kept going and going. This was not what I expected to happen. So yeah, here I figured, hey, it's great, he can't take my monster, but he could obviously link it to his own monster. And with that monster, he was able to still go and take mine. So we actually, it's like what we do with our wins card, like eat our opponent monsters. That's actually what he did. Alright, little bit fast forward again. So we grabbed the salesman here, and actually our deck is pretty thinned out, and there's still 3 numbers of veil here. So at this point I was thinking, if the Rongo comes out, at least we won this game. But then we try and play the wins. I was thinking about playing the salesman to ban this trap card, but I didn't know the name, and honestly guys, I wasn't gonna look it up. Alright. No excuses. Maybe I should have, or I should have known, maybe. We still try to make something of a turn, but then... Skill drain! Yeah, I didn't see that coming, but that was basically the beginning of the end here. I mean, we just set up some birds. Yeah, we take damage. We didn't surrender straight away because, yeah, well, you know. Another sales ban, another card face down. We're just buying time here. I was actually hoping to get the Feather Duster. Harpy's Feather Duster could have saved us. Although we don't have birds in hand anymore. We still actually have this card to banish the Ryza and get another bird and keep the chain going. We did manage to pull number avail. Rongo could come out, but obviously with the skill drain, Rongo wouldn't fire up. So yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm not sure. Maybe one of you guys knows if Rongo is on the board and skill drain comes after it. Is it unaffected by skill drain or not? Please let me know in the comments if you know. But yeah, here we just take it on the chin and we lose the game. It is what it is. So guys, we received a loss there. I will play one more and hopefully bring this back so at least we can end this on a positive streak for today. Yeah, that's the thing if you are, well, I don't necessarily want to call this lower ranking, but you run into stuff like that, alright? Weird card combinations, like I don't suppose you see that a lot, but hey, it actually worked out great for him. In the end, hopefully this will work out great for us. Let's see. At least we got 2 imperms, so we can get some banishes going. Well, not banishes, negates. Let's see what Triple B will bring up. That's a Lady Debug. Alright, I got another one, and I suppose he doesn't expect me to have another one. So, I actually don't want him to summon another monster. Or well, at least add it to his hand. So let's see what you have from here. And it's Salamangreat. Alright. Now let's hope this is all he actually has. Yeah, Bailings goes into Bailings. That's all good. That's all fine. At least we can start setting up here. Okay, okay. That's gonna be it, right? That is gonna be it. That might be a negate. Oh, and I forgot what it is. But, guys, we can bring the Rongo out. Let's see if we can bait a little bit here. I want to know if that is what I think it is. Is that what I think it is? I think not. Rubina. Alright, we can't draw any more. That is fine, I think. Okay, yeah. We can go into Flu anyway, so let's see. And hope that is not... Let's hope that is not his negate. He is thinking. It is! Oh, it is! Oh man, he is so lucky! Ah! That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, we can't add to our hand anymore. So... that will be... yeah, let's just set this then. Alright guys, from the replay. So maybe what we could have done is try and play the salesman first. Obviously we could have been safe all along. And well, banish his trap card with the salesman. Then get the Rongo out. Okay, yes, it will decrease in cards over time. But at least it would buy us one turn without him summoning anything. And well, with Floowandereeze, that's so good because we talk about that choking all the time. You know, every time I keep doing this. And yeah, we might have gotten into a better position, but we took a gamble. And that's something I'm gonna learn from. Anyway, in the meantime, our opponent is setting up his board, making his Salamangreat plays, getting the trap card back. We will go a little bit fast forward. So we know he's gonna try and go into access code talker, and I was waiting for that point to pop the Imper. Alright, so yeah, we could have done maybe more with it, but at least, well, it buys us time and we didn't lose yet. So now we have two trap cards. We know what one is for sure. We don't know the other one yet. So we pull Pot of Prosperity. I'm kind of hoping for him to blow his card again, and he does. So the Roar is actually... Is it wasted? I don't know. But at least we can get back into another chain because we still have the Robina. We choose to banish Impermanence because I'm assuming this other card is an Impermanence card. I will fast forward this again because it's Burden to Birds the Birds again. But we kinda get him to where we want here. It is a close duel, I will spoil that for you. Get this all set up again, get the trap card, because we want to go on his turn. So he uses the Bailings, that's a good play obviously. And we shotgun this card as soon as we can. There's the Imperm. So, because... I'll just leave this running actually. So because he Impermed the Impen, and the Impen is very effective against, well, Link monsters, we actually go into this play where we bring the Impen back. We use our Stride to get rid of the Roar for good, bring out another Impen, and from here just get another one out and still lock him down with our Barrier Statue and our Negates. We manage to grab a Maps as well. He gets rid of the Barrier Statue, and from here he starts making plays again. Of course he can special summon again. And he's playing, well, he's doing great. He's putting his monsters in defense. And then there's the Bagushka, and that is something we did not want to see. We can still block his activated effects. But I guess we have to do something because the Heat Soul is just gonna take us out one by one. So we try and go into the Tarantula. And as you can see, what the Tarantula does is if we discard a card, everything that has less attack than it gets destroyed. So that's how we tried and get rid of the Bagushka, but he used the Heat Soul. That drained his life points, and that was our plan. Guess it was a good plan. He plays Maxi for no reason, but that's all good. We forfeit. This was a great duel. We could have done better maybe, but it is what it is, right? Ouch. So in the end, another loss. Should I have just timed out the Bakushka? Maybe. Yeah, his Heat Soul could have taken care of my Impumps. I guess we had to try something. Well, we gambled, but it went wrong. Alright, it is what it is. It's just a card game. I'll leave this for what it is for today then. I might do some offline lettering again. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think there's actually some great duels in there, even though we lost, but it is what it is. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching this series a lot. And I hope you stick with me, so like and subscribe if you want to do that. And anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, take care.